Hey everyone, today I just wanted to show you a really cool trick in Excel where you can get an image like the one I have on screen and convert it straight over to Excel without having to type out every individual line or cell one by one. So let's show you how it's done. It's very simple. First of all, I'm just going to copy this image into a new sheet for reference, and now I'm going to select a cell where I want to put the data. I go up into the ribbon, go to the Data tab, and on the left hand side with Get and Transform Data, I'll go up to the From Picture section. There's a couple of options. You can get the picture from a file, from your computer or somewhere else. Otherwise, because I've got it copied and pasted on my clipboard, I'm going to get it directly from my clipboard. On the right hand side, it's now analysing the data, and it only takes a couple of seconds. And what it does, Excel gives a couple of options to review it just in case they've picked up something that might not seem right. So I'll go and click Review. And there's three items here. I can see it's 4490. I'm going to accept that. 1150. Yep, I'm going to accept that. And the other one accepted as well. So I'll close that now. And now I'm going to insert the data. And just before you do that, a little pop-up comes up to say you're responsible for validating your data. And that's just Excel's way of saying, just make sure you double check because it's not always perfect. So I'm going to insert anyway, and you can see the data's come up. But as per I said before, it's not absolutely perfect. For example, this line here says T, possibly small l, or something like that, or I, but it's actually T1, so I can change that simply by changing it in here. Now, it's not absolutely perfect, and you will have to update a few, but it's a small price to pay, especially if you've got really large data sets and pictures that you have to copy and paste over into Excel. So here is the version that you'll need on screen for this to work. It's a new version that came out in October 2022 for most areas. And also from the Microsoft website, it does say that you will need Microsoft Windows 10 version 1903 or larger for this to work as well. Hopefully you enjoyed. Please subscribe. See you next time.